What's up everybody, Mike Woods here. Thanks for tuning in. Today is kind of a personal day. Some major changes are happening and I thought I would share it with everybody. As I was saying in the last vlog, a lot of stuff has happened over the last few months. I decided to take some time off in February, but now I'm back, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill you guys in. My life is hectic. It is super crazy, very, very full. I've been working 2 days at the shop. I've been closing on a house. We've been cleaning out this house. Our house is actually a wreck right now, which is very stressful for me to live in because I like my stuff nice and neat and clean and tidy. But that's okay because it'll all pay off in the end. So my family and I moved into this house about 2 years ago. We originally lived in suburbia in a neighborhood in Cyprus called Town Lake. It was very, very suburban, tons of soccer moms, etc., etc. And we, decided to take some time away from that. We wanted to get away from that. We wanted to downsize. The house that we lived in was way too big for what we needed. So we decided to go a little bit smaller and get some land. The biggest struggle that we faced moving from the house that we used to live in into the house that we currently live in now is space. That is the biggest issue that we ran into. As I said earlier, the other house we had an excess amount of space, more space than we were actually using. In this house, we literally cut that space in half. So you have me, my wife, both of my boys, and 5 dogs. 5 dogs, okay? That is a lot of stuff going on in a very small house. Now, with that being said, the intention of downsizing into this house was to, number one, save money for upcoming ventures. Number two, downsize, get a little bit of land so the boys would have some time and experience growing up in the country, which they've had. I mean, as you can see, there's literally nothing out here. Like, this is our house. It's an older house that was built in like the 60s and 70s, and this is our land, and that's pretty much it. We have some neighbors about 2 miles that way. You can kind of see their place through there. That's their tractor. And then if you look across the street from us, there's nothing. There's nothing over there. And then the same guy that owns this land owns that land. He bought it from this old guy who was a bit of a hoarder. Yes, that's an old Jeep just chilling there. Ignore this. We brought this out to get rid of some furniture and stuff. We're actually donating it. So as I said, we wanted to move out here so the boys would get a little bit of experience in the country. We didn't want them growing up in, a strictly suburban household. We wanted them to be able to experience what it meant to being able to go outside and play without worrying about going into your neighbor's yard. And all in all, it was a great experience. But honestly, I'm over the space issue. I'm so happy that we're gonna be closing on our house here pretty soon. I'm so happy that our house is almost done being built. We've been waiting since December. It's getting pretty close. Like, they just finished bricking the house today. We're ready. Look at this tree right now. This tree looks so crazy with this weather being what it is. I don't know what's going on with Houston weather, but it's acting crazy again. Just a couple of days ago, it was in the 80s, okay? It's like 50 outside now. Houston, get your shit together. So as I said earlier, we moved into this house roughly about 2 years ago. We had some amazing experiences in this house. It was an adventure for sure. Moving from a suburb, nice new plush home, to an older home in the country with not a lot of amenities. We dealt with a lot of issues. We had a lot of really great memories. We had some negative ones. This house gets Stone Age internet access. We have DSL, okay? DSL. To give you guys an insight as to how bad DSL is to modern current day technology with internet access, okay? Modern internet download speeds are around 100 to 120 megabytes per second. Ours are 25 megabytes per second. Now, we have smart TVs, okay, throughout our entire house. To give you an idea of how crappy our internet is, if one device is streaming, say I'm in my office, right, and I'm watching TV while I'm editing a video or something along those lines, if there is a single other device connected to our Wi-Fi, nothing works. It will completely shut down and just buffer and buffer and buffer. I know a lot of you tech people out there are saying, well, why not just get a Wi-Fi booster? I spent $300 on a Super Aces booster. This thing is massive. It's what pro gamers use to boost their Wi-Fi signal in their homes. It did nothing. It has absolutely nothing to do with download speeds or upload speeds. It's terrible. Now, even with the Stone Age internet access, I really believe that it was an amazing experience. It was a great decision to move out here. I honestly believe that people should have a better connection with nature, and it was really awesome because my boys experienced that. They experienced the good and bad side of nature. They got to see wild animals for the first time. They got to experience snow twice in one season, which in Houston is completely unheard of. So it was really rad to be able to have that memory here. They also experienced Hurricane Harvey. We were in this house. There's actually a vlog that I previously filmed and posted while it was happening. I'll link the video right about here. So they were able to experience that as well. Again, good and bad. All in all, it was a great experience. So with that being said, as we move forward into this new chapter of our life, I thought it would be fitting to look back on all of the awesome times and kind of scary times that we shared at this house while looking to the future. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out. I'll see you in a bit.